Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. You know that feeling when payday hits, you feel a little relief and then within a few days it's all gone. Bills, groceries, debt, rent, poof, back to square one. And the cycle continues. You start questioning your decisions, your job, your future, even your worth. Living paycheck to paycheck isn't just financially exhausting. It's mentally and emotionally draining too. But here's the truth. It's not your fault. And more importantly, it's not permanent. Right now, I want you to stop blaming yourself. The system is rigged against most people. Wages haven't kept up with inflation. Debt is normalized and consumer culture tells us we always need more. But here's the good news. There is a way out. It doesn't require winning the lottery, getting a huge raise tomorrow, or some magic hack. It starts with changing how you think and act with money, starting today. Let's talk about the 5 things you absolutely need to do ASAP if you're tired of living paycheck to paycheck. This is real talk. No fluff, no fancy financial jargon. Just practical steps that can completely shift your money reality. The first thing, track every single dollar. I mean every one. Most people think they know where their money goes. But the truth is, we leak cash in ways we don't even notice. That $4 coffee, random subscriptions, food deliveries, they seem small, but they add up like crazy. So for the next 30 days, become obsessed with your money. Write it down. Use an app, spreadsheet, notebook, whatever works for you. The goal isn't to restrict yourself immediately, it's to become aware. Because you can't change what you don't understand. You can't plug leaks if you don't know where the holes are. Awareness is the first step to control. And trust me, the moment you realize just how much slips through the cracks each month, something clicks. You start making better choices automatically. Now, number 2. This might sound harsh, but it's necessary. Cut your lifestyle temporarily. Notice I didn't say forever. This isn't about deprivation. It's about short-term discipline to give yourself room to breathe. Look, if you're drowning, the goal isn't to swim faster, it's to remove the weight pulling you under. That weight is lifestyle inflation, trying to maintain things that are keeping you broke. Maybe it's that fancy apartment, the car loan, eating out 4 times a week, or expensive hobbies. None of these things are evil, but right now, they're delaying your freedom. Here's the test. If you lost your job tomorrow, what expenses would you immediately eliminate? That's your real lifestyle baseline. Now work backward from that. Start trimming non-essentials. Cancel or pause things. Switch to cheaper alternatives. Remember, this isn't forever. This is a financial detox, a reset. And in a few months, when you're no longer stressed about rent or swiping your card for gas, you'll be grateful you made these temporary sacrifices. Let's move to the third thing you absolutely need to do. Build a starter emergency fund. I know what you're thinking. I'm living paycheck to paycheck. How am I supposed to save anything? I hear you. But this isn't about saving thousands right now. This is about scraping together $500, maybe $1,000, whatever you can, as fast as possible. Sell stuff. Pick up a side hustle for a couple weekends. Cut expenses like we talked about. Get creative. The point is to build a buffer between you and life, because life will happen. Tires blow out, kids get sick, bills show up unannounced. And when you're living paycheck to paycheck, those moments don't just hurt, they destroy. One small emergency can send you into a debt spiral. Having even a small emergency fund means the difference between a financial inconvenience and a financial crisis. It buys you time, it gives you space, and most of all, it gives you peace. You stop living in fear of the next surprise expense. Now let's talk about number 4. And this is where things get interesting. Increase your income. Now, listen. Budgeting alone won't save you if your income is too low. You can only cut so much. At some point you need to make more money, period. That could mean asking for a raise, getting a higher paying job, freelancing, starting a side hustle, selling something, or monetizing a skill you already have. Here's what most people don't realize. We're living in a time where opportunity is everywhere, but only if you're looking for it. Got a laptop and internet? You can freelance, tutor, manage social media, design, write or sell digital products. Good with people. Drive Uber, deliver food, clean houses, walk dogs. There's zero shame in doing what you need to do to break free. It's not about ego, it's about options. Start small, but start now. If you can bring in just $200 extra a month, that's $20. That could be your emergency fund, debt payment, or rent buffer. Stack those little wins, and you'll be shocked how fast your financial picture starts to change. Which brings me to the 5th, and maybe the most important step. Get ruthless about debt. Debt is the silent killer of your financial peace. It keeps you stuck, stressed, and broke. Every dollar going to interest is a dollar you're not using to build your future. So you have to attack it like your life depends on it. Because honestly, your future. List every debt you owe, smallest to largest, minimum payments, interest rates, all of it. Then pick a strategy: avalanche, highest interest first, or snowball, smallest balance first. I personally recommend the snowball method if you need momentum. It's emotionally rewarding to knock out small debts and build confidence. Either way, once your emergency fund is in place, throw every extra dollar at your debt. You'll be amazed how freeing it feels to pay off a credit card, to finally see the balance drop. It's like taking back control of your life, and every step forward makes you more confident, more motivated, more unstoppable. Now look, I'm not saying this journey is easy. It takes effort, it takes honesty, and it takes a deep desire to break the cycle. But I promise you, it's possible. People just like you with the same struggles have turned it around. They went from drowning in debt and stress to building savings, investing, even retiring early. But it all started with one decision: enough is enough. If you're living paycheck to paycheck right now, I want you to know something. Your current situation is not your final destination. You are not broken. You're not bad with money. You're just caught in a system that wants you to spend more, earn less, and never question it. But now you are, and that's powerful. Start tracking, start trimming, build that emergency fund, find ways to increase income, and destroy that debt. Don't wait for perfect conditions. Don't wait for the next raise, the next job, the next January 1st. Start today, even if it's messy, even if it's small, because every step forward, no matter how tiny, is still progress. And progress is how you win. Not overnight, not with shortcuts, but step by step, choice by choice, dollar by dollar. So what will you choose? Another month of stress, panic, and wondering where it all went? Or a new path, where you control your money and your future? If you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more practical money content that doesn't sugarcoat things. Drop a comment with your first step. Are you cutting costs, tracking spending, or starting that side hustle? I want to hear from you. You've got this, and I'll be right here cheering you on.